I'm all kinds of scratchy.
And with those words, we begin our broadcast tonight. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Warrior fan. This is Mike Powers here with Jeremiah Lang. And joining us in just about a half a second will be Darren Neufeld.
Yo.
And there he is for tonight's ball game. The Marion Warriors taking on the Inman Teutons. This is the Central National Bank pregame show, and it'll be something of an abbreviated pregame. They sponsored the crowning of the King and Queen, and congratulations to all those young people. And we are ready for the opening kickoff. Darren, any quick
well, I got to admit, I missed the coin toss, so I didn't see if we won or lost. Obviously, we were receiving to start this game, so I'm not sure if we deferred or if they deferred. So, but here we go. Warriors getting ready to set to kick off another game against an opponent that we should be able to handle if we play like we did last week.
End over end kick. Taken at the 9-yard line. That's Mercer. Mercer going to get the ball out across the 30, so the Warriors will have good field position.
Had a little bit of a hole for a second to the outside. He just didn't close before he could really hit it.
We've, when we get a chance, Jay will show you the cloud formations that we've got to the east of us, but I don't think it's going to come this direction, but it's kind of interesting. Warriors come up, stack backfield, Elvin under center, hand off to the up back, going to surge forward for just a couple.
Good little run there out to the right side of the line. Jackson Tracy was got a couple yards.
I think that was Matt Christensen with the lead block on that. Opened a nice little hole. Same formation, two back, two receivers up top. Time a handoff to the tailback, and Mercer's going to get another 2 yards before he's brought down with a good hit.
Braden Mercer on the carry.
Braden had a great game last week, Mike. Really got to see him come into his own as a ball player, and looking forward to seeing what he does tonight.
He really did. That was one of those games that he'll look back on someday when he's old like you and have very fond memories about.
Might be the first time I've been called old in this booth.
3rd and 4. Quarterback keeps. There's the pitch. That's Mercer trying to get around. Now he cuts back. That worked all last week. It's worked again this week. That's the first down and about 9 more.
That was an incredible cutback by Mercer. He made the middle linebacker, number 20, was coming and had him on an angle for the out-of-bounds line. And Braden, just like he did last week, there were several times where he just finally has learned to put his foot into it and change direction. Great job of cutting back right into the seam. Picked up the first down.
Yeah, picked up 14 yards on the carry.
Jeremiah, help me as we go through. I don't think we gave enough love to the line last week, so help me pick out some linemen as we go.
We'll do that.
All right, first down. The fake pitch. Another around the right side to Mercer again, and again he eludes that first tackler, but he gets brought down by the second one, loses a yard.
Mercer on the carry.
There wasn't much room there to go.
We are in the Lanning Pharmacy broadcast booth, which is very comfortable now. It was hot and sticky earlier.
It was. A little breeze coming out and feels good. Some of those linemen, 73 is Cade Alvin, 58 is Hunter Helmer, 50 is Matthew Christensen.
All right, 2nd and 11. Hand off to the tailback. Mercer. This time he's only going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 10. And something tells me that they paid attention to some game film from last week.
Yeah, and one of the things that Sean talked about in the scouting report that we looked at was that they're going to need to execute some passing.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's lightning in the area.
All right, we're going to have a lightning delay
for 30 minutes.
They measure that, they know how far it is away, and they're going to shut down for a half hour.
Or out to your vehicles.
So we're going to have Jeremiah film by singing gospel songs.
That's right. So tell your friends and neighbors to
Folks,
go to YouTube.
If you're listening, we're ending this, not ending this game, but we're breaking right now. 9:15 to go, first quarter. Scoreless game. And we'll be back in a half hour.
Said, yeah, should be able to come back if nothing else happens at 7.